Introducing Harley Race.
To World League Wrestling.
The best wrestling on God's green earth.
He believed real family-style wrestling is what was needed to be brought back to the families.
And we're going to shut up and wrestle starting right now.
Well, welcome in, wrestling fans, to World League Wrestling Showdown. I'm Sarge Phillips, alongside my broadcast partner, Martin Kadich.
And we have an epic night for you tonight, folks. It's the Door to Destiny Rumble. Somebody is going to get that shot at his title.
20 competitors are going to vie for that chance at WLW 26 to face the NWA World League Heavyweight Champion. And the very first competitor coming out right now, he is the Wild Man. He's Jeff Wild.
He's really been making his a name for himself and earned some ire with Superstar Steve over the last couple of weeks. But, you know, he's happy and he wants to take this chance, and I hope he feels confident tonight.
And I tell you what, the fans here at the Race Wrestling Arena, they cannot get enough of Jeff Wild.
Oh, you know this place would explode if he was the one to come out of the other side of this match. But from the very get-go, he's going to have to contend with who?
Well, he's number one, and here in a moment, we'll find out who drew number two. And it sounds like it's the music of the Devils of War.
Well, he could be getting a shot at Superstar Steve right now.
Oh, speak of the devil, Superstar Steve coming through those curtains.
Wait a minute. Hey, you can see Jeff Wild would love nothing more than for Superstar Steve to come out there and get in that ring, but
motioning towards the curtain. Monstrous Mike Maverick has now appeared.
That's not going to be an easy way for the Wild Man to start this match
Representing Superstar Steve's Devils of War, Monstrous Mike Maverick.
Well, Jeff Wild has had his issues with the Devils of War over the last several months, and right now he's going... Before Maverick can even get into the ring, he is attacking Mike.
Well, you know, Mike Maverick, he's a big kid with a big chip on his shoulder, and it seems to have grown under this tutelage of Superstar Steve. And you can see Jeff Wild doing everything he can to take down this guy.
And oh no, wait a minute. Right back to the offense. Here comes Wild some more.
And he's just going to try and chop him down. Kicks and forearms, uppercuts. And Maverick still on his feet and still stable. It didn't even budge him at all. He says, do it again.
And again doesn't budge him. Duck under. Crossbody. Oh, he got caught. But again, Wild fighting out of it.
You can see Jeff Wild's fired up, and he's been on the attack, but so far very little to show for it against Maverick here. And now just slamming his head into the turnbuckle, and still Maverick retreats across the... Oh no.
And here comes All Day Aiden Riley. More music of the Devils of War.
And things are just getting from bad to worse here for Jeff Wild. He's in trouble. Mike Maverick not able to get him all the way off of his feet there, but Jeff Wild still going down.
Entrant number 3,
and
representing the Devils of War, the biggest little dog in WLW, Aiden Riley.
Now a 2-on-1 situation.
And like Ben Simon said, the biggest little dog in WLW Wrestling, Aiden Riley, another member of Steve's faction here. And it looks like by the time Steve even gets into the ring, Jeff Wild may not be able to be in this match, Sarge.
I think out of the three of them, All Day Aiden Riley, the one with the most attitude as of the last couple of couple of months. Oh, goodness.
A big kick to the side of the face while Maverick holds Jeff Wild, and he's just laid out there in the middle of the ring. It doesn't look like he could even get back up. You know, Aiden Riley, that's not going to be enough punishment.
Leg drop right across the throat of
we could
Jeff.
be getting some help here in a second.
It's the Devils of
Entrant
War
number
music
4,
again.
Representing the Devils of War, superstar.
Well, I don't know how this can happen.
Bender.
Something must have been done, but
It just went from worse to impossible.
it could be that they were holding Jeff Wild in the ring this long just so Steve could pick the bones clean.
Oh, and a hard chop from Superstar.
I don't know if Jeff can survive this. I don't know how long he could stay in this match or how much punishment he's going to have to take. We'll find out next.
For 26 years, the ring has told our stories.
In World League Wrestling, it's proving it lives up to its motto, shut up and wrestle.
A story built with one man's vision.
Former 8-time world champion Harley Race runs the Ozarks-based World League Wrestling. The emphasis is less soap opera, all wrestling.
From the pioneers who built it to the new generation, this is more than tradition.
I'm a big fan of pro wrestling, the way Harley Race did. That's how we run it here.
This is more than wrestling.
The Grand Regent Camaro Jackson taking on the Deliverer Moses against the NWA World League Heavyweight Champion Carson Drake. There's wrestling, and then there's World League Wrestling.
Entrant number 5, Jaden.
And this 3-on-1 situation going on, but
we've got an
JDR up
addition.
on those ropes, and Devils of War have no clue.
Well, and JDR has his own problems with Superstar Steve and the Devils of War, and Jeff got a little bit of help. This is almost a handicap tornado tag match at this point. I don't know how much Jeff's going to be able to be after all of the punishment he's taken.
JDR catching Superstar as he was coming in, and a well-placed drop kick.
Well, they were so hyper-focused on Jeff. Oh, Steve almost going out there but blocking him up. But they were so focused on the Wild Man there that they didn't see JDR coming out or notice his music playing. But now the same numbers game that took Jeff down.
Definitely now taking JDR down. You're absolutely right. The numbers in the favor of the Devils of War, at least in the beginning of this Door to Destiny Rumble.
But Steve's definitely put together a team that can run roughshod over just about anyone in World League Wrestling if they want to. But we're about to get our next competitor in the ring.
And of the Premier, it's Campbell
Entrant number 6,
Myers.
representing the Premier, Campbell Myers.
Well, you know, they see themselves as tag team specialists, but I'm sure he wouldn't turn down a shot at the World League Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. So, of course, he wants to be involved too.
And that is what everyone is vying for in this match. Whoever wins gets that shot at the NWA World League Heavyweight Championship, currently now being held by Carson Drake, and that'll happen at WLW 26, the anniversary show coming up in November. Oh, and a double shot from JDR and Jeff Wild will send Myers straight back to the mat.
And an elbow drop to boot at the end of it. And Campbell Myers, he came in just throwing punches left and right, but didn't seem to do him any good. And you can see Jeff Wild still wanting to get his hands on Superstar Steve there, but
there's so much animosity built up inside Jeff Wild towards the Devils of War. Any opportunity that he can, get his hands on any of them, he will take.
see JDR, Campbell Myers separating, but Big Mike right there for JDR.
And that buzzer has rung. The Sergeant at
Representing
Arms.
tag team champions, the Blazing Guns, the Sergeant at Arms, Blade Lennox.
Well, I can tell you, Sarge, Blade Lennox, he's got a lot of animosity towards Big Mike, but there it is. You know who he wants to get his hands on right now, and Campbell Myers. This is a fight in the middle of a Rumble match with Blade Lennox and Campbell Myers as Big Mike, everyone's going over to that corner. Steve wants to get a piece of Blade Lennox, and he's ready to let him have it, but Big Mike cutting in. Steve getting protected by his Dogs of War from every angle, Sarge.
And Lennox, no stranger to the Monstrous One. More Destiny, Door to Destiny Rumble action coming right back.
Do you want a unique way to raise money for your local community? Harley Race's World League Wrestling is here to help. There is absolutely nothing better than a professional wrestling event bringing the entire community together as one and showing support when it is needed the most. We have been sponsoring fundraising events for many years, and we know that it can bring a lot of winning opportunities for your local charities, school organizations, non-for-profit groups, and whatever else may be in need of assistance. For more information, contact us. Don't wait. Go to www.harleyrace.com, email us, or call us to get information or to schedule a WLW professional wrestling fundraising event in your community right now.
But during that break, Attila Khan and the Natural Atlas Armstrong entering into this fray.
And already in trouble. And it looks like they all want to see Attila Khan get eliminated from this.
There's so much action going on in this ring right now, it's kind of hard to stay up with it all. But Atlas right now all over Superstar Steve.
And Attila Khan turning the tide on Big Mike Maverick and choking him in the ring. And there's no rules, folks, so everything that Attila Khan does tonight is legal, and that's the way he likes it. And we're getting ready to have a new competitor coming out to the ring right now.
Entrant number 14, the Grand Regent, Camaro Jackson.
Camaro Jackson, first person he sees, Atlas, and he's taking him down.
And you know he wants to get right back into that toy, right up in the air.
Right back down. Oh, and now in a face-off with Attila Khan. Both men laying it in. Heavy rights.
Right into the corner. And Steve going to Chop Town in the corner.
On the recipient of several of them.
Atlas Armstrong looks like he could be easily thrown over the top rope if Aiden Riley was able to get all in. No, he's turning it around, and Aiden Riley into the turnbuckle, and now he's in the corner getting beat up.
You've also got to mention during that break, Jeff Wild thrown over the top by monstrous Mike Maverick.
Entrant number 15 making his professional debut, Jay Pierce.
Jay Pierce coming up through the academy, his first shot in the ring, and he faces off against none other than Camaro Jackson. Oh, wait a minute.
He caught him with that Hurricane Rana, Martin.
The Superstar Steve, the next one in. And he's able to back Steve up. Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Attila Khan holding him. Oh, and a hard chop from Superstar.
That's not an easy way to find yourself walking into the wrestling business, caught between Superstar Steve and Attila Khan. And he needs to be happy that they focus their attention on other people.
Aiden Riley going for a sliding clothesline, missing with that, and now Atlas all over him in the corner. Oh, monstrous Mike Maverick on that apron, teetering.
And Steve
and he's
coming
down.
In. Oh, Steve couldn't save him.
Monstrous Mike
He pulled
Maverick
JD out.
and
That can't be
Dominic
legal.
Rose eliminated.
But apparently so.
And Camaro Jackson's about to eliminate Superstar Steve. Looks like Attila Khan wants to help a little bit there. He knows the threat that Superstar Steve is, but he's trying to focus on Jay Pierce.
Entrant number 16, representing the Thoroughbreds, Talon Graves.
Now Atlas Armstrong's partner, tag team partner, coming in.
And to be honest, he could use the help after all of the double team action he's took tonight. And there they go in after Camaro Jackson, and Attila Khan's right there. And all Attila Khan sees when a new person enters this battle royal is a new victim.
Just dropping the lumber right on top of their heads and necks.
Aiden Riley into the corner.
And you still got to think the numbers situation, even though we've got both thoroughbreds in the ring right now, is still got to lean a little bit towards the Devils of War. And Superstar Steve getting more help from Attila Khan in the corner.
Jay Pierce on Atlas Armstrong. And
Calvin Aldridge eliminated.
Calvin Aldridge, who made his debut as well here at the Door to Destiny, he is now gone.
And Talon just taking a beating in the corner. Attila Khan. And he sees a young guy not around for very long. He's going to eliminate it. No. I think he wants to know who's next.
His World League
I got to tell you,
the Diamond Marco Hendricks.
Marco Hendricks coming out, making his WLW debut in this match, and Attila Khan just waiting on him. And I'm really surprised that we haven't seen any of those known foreign objects from Attila Khan so far.
Well, right now, it seems like Hendricks is holding his own against Attila Khan just fine. Oh no, here comes Atlas Armstrong getting into the mix. Hendricks able to turn it around, and oh, he's got him up.
Belly to back, and what a hard landing that was.
And I'm pretty sure Attila Khan used a low blow there, but now Aiden Riley in trouble in the corner.
And Jay Pierce being tossed over the top rope by the Grand Regent himself.
Oh, the Grand Regent giving him a little bit of applause after he threw him out. And right back after Attila Khan, a person who caused a lot of discombobulation last year with the title picture around the Door of Destiny with Camaro Jackson.
7 competitors right now.
Making his world debut, the aerial attraction, James Moore.
But James Moore also making his WLW debut. Coming right in, and again, another new person going right after Camaro.
Well, and the reason of this is that this is the perfect time for you to show up here at World League Wrestling and shock the world. And that's what they're all here to do.
Talon Graves eliminated.
Talon Graves being eliminated by Superstar Steve. Who is going to win the Door to Destiny Rumble? We'll find out right after this.
For 26 years, the ring has told our stories.
In World League Wrestling, it's proving it lives up to its motto, shut up and wrestle.
A story built with one man's vision.
Former 8-time world champion Harley Race runs the Ozarks-based World League Wrestling. The emphasis is less soap opera, all wrestling.
From the pioneers who built it to the new generation, this is more than tradition.
I'm a big fan of pro wrestling, the way Harley Race did. That's how we run it here.
This is more than wrestling.
It'll be the Grand Regent Camaro Jackson taking on the Deliverer Moses against the NWA World League Heavyweight Champion, Carson Drake!
There's wrestling, and then there's World League Wrestling.
Welcome back, folks, and the Door to Destiny Rumble continues with Superstar Steve and Moses facing off now. And Moses with a kick, and it just stopped Steve in his tracks.
And Camaro Jackson being able to hold down those ropes, and Attila Khan going over him, and he's been eliminated now.
And that leaves 4 people in the ring. Oh, Aiden Riley's got that. He's got that big post that he likes to bring to the ring, and he's hit Camaro Jackson a few times. Looks like he might be doing it again. No, wait a minute.
Whoa, almost hit Superstar Steve. And Camaro gonna use that lead pipe against the Devils of War. And he's gonna knock them both right on out.
Superstar Steve and Aiden Riley.
The numbers advantage is gone.
But look what he's facing up to again across the ring, Sarge.
The final 2 competitors here for the Door to Destiny Rumble. The Deliverer Moses, the Grand Regent Camaro Jackson. And of course, the Deliverer, the one that caused the distraction for Camaro to lose the NWA World League Heavyweight Championship to begin with.
Well, everybody's talked about this. Everyone knows what's went down between these 2 former brothers, and now it's just a fight. Who's going to get that shot? Who's going to get in line first? And right now, Camaro Jackson is showing that there's no way that he's going to let Moses steal that shot at the title that he believes is still his.
He's pointing at the ropes saying, let's get this over with. But Moses, he comes back with an enziguri.
Staggered the former champion. Both of them are the former champion. And Camaro Jackson looks out on his feet. You're not going to be able to roll him up here anyway to win the match. He's going all the way around.
Belly to back. And he's got the Grand Regent seeing stars at the moment.
It looks like he could just go over there and scoop him out of the ring right now. Just throw him over the top rope. Camaro Jackson's been in this match a lot longer than Moses the Deliverer has.
And that's what he's attempting to do right now. If he can do it, he'll be the winner. And we'll move on to face whomever the champion is at WLW 26 in November. Oh, look out! Oh, I thought he was going up and down to the floor, but he was able to hold on to the ropes.
But he could still go out here.
A sleeper hold. Applied by the Deliverer.
If he could put him out, he'll just roll off of the apron, folks, and it'll be all over. The Deliverer will have stolen the shot at the world title, but Camaro Jackson, the Grand Regent's not going to let that happen. Moses trying to get up on the ropes, getting more leverage on him. He's just trying to fight out of it, folks, but it looks like Camaro Jackson's just about out.
Whoa, look out! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Well, he almost had him there, Sarge. Moses thought he was just going to negligently push him off of the apron.
And the Deliverer seeing that he's still on. Oh, and he picks him up and drops him down.
He's got to get back into the ring. He's got to get back into that ring. It's too easy. He went over the top to get eliminated. If you just drop off of the apron after that.
Oh, if he hits his Peacemaker, it might be easy. And he does. Now all Jackson has got to do is pick him up and toss him right on over.
This is exactly what he did last year, folks. He was determined to get that title shot, and he's determined tonight, and that's what he's going to do.
And here we go, up and over the ropes.
Oh, and Moses able to hold on to the ropes, and he's dangling. He's dangling there, and he's pulling against the ropes. He's going to try and skin the cat back into the ring, but Camaro Jackson not wanting to let that happen.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's got him wrapped up. They're both going
Well,
out.
both men up and over that rope, but who landed first?
Well, this is a confusing situation. Sergeant, looked like both of them fell out. Both of their feet could have touched at the
One referee
same
saying
time.
Camaro, the other one saying Moses. Who's the winner? That's all the time that we've got. No way.